Hey my beautiful girls and my handsome boys, welcome back again to your favorite channel, which is the JupiVen Astrology channel. So guys, in this video I will discuss some combinations that can show that yes, if these combinations are there in a chart, then there might be possibility of separation, or I can say divorce chances in your chart. Now first of all, I would like to tell you, please watch this video full without skipping, otherwise you will misunderstand the things. Please listen carefully what I'm just trying to say. Okay guys, I would like to tell you before you move forward, you can directly take consultation from us. We have created a website now. It's so simple. You can go there, link in description and the comment section below. You can just click there and just click of a button, you can just simply purchase directly consultation from us as the instruction are given on the website, and then we will just help you out in the consultation. Okay guys, so for that, links are in comment section and description. You can purchase consultation also. Now guys, see, I want to tell you something important before I start the divorce combination or yogas. See, you guys are forcing me to create these type of video, although I'm not a big fan of these kind of videos, so I'm creating it. It's okay. I will discuss some things that if they are present in your chart, then there might be a triggering point or like a possibility of separation. Now there are two things. First of all, you may see that these combinations are present in someone's chart, even then they are not separated, they are living a happy married life. Maybe because there are other things are there, some other placements are good, aspect conjunction are there, so obviously for a full horoscope consultation is required to see the big picture. Now the other thing I would like to discuss, that sometime divorce is really a better thing in comparison to living with someone who is like hurting you, or just is not giving you the same value and respect like the same you deserve. Or I can say, in some cases, sometimes divorce is really a better situation. Okay, so for some people it can be good as well. Okay, depend upon how things are there. So in some culture, divorce is considered to be very bad thing, but still I would like to tell you that no matter from which country you are, in some case it can be a good thing. Maybe it may possible that in your chart it is shown that first you get separated with someone, then you find another person, and then you get maybe involved with that person, and then you guys have a good life. It can also possible. Now it can also possible that these combination are there in your chart and still there is no problem. But I would like to tell you the most important thing. If these combination are there in your chart, so what I want to say you, or I can say what I want you to understand, is that if these combination are there in your chart, then be aware, okay, and be alert. If these combination are there, then at least just try to save your relationships. Okay, do not become so aggressive or bad behavior on small things. Just try to control on yourself, because you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge of astrology through this video or anything like that. So, and you are able to see that whether in your spouse chart or your chart these combination are there, so you have to be careful that okay, these combination are there, so at least I should try to put the effort to save my marriage. Okay, so that's what the motive of my video, like creating this video, is. Okay, that's my motive, is to see that okay, these combination are there, so I have to be careful. I have to careful, like not become like not like those people who are just unnecessary misbehave with your spouse. You have to be actually become more mature and more humble in a sense. So that's what I would like to tell you. So now let's just start the combination, but please please watch this video in a lighter manner. You do not need to get panic, etc. Even if these combination are there, there might be possibility that you may live a happy life because of some other aspect conjunction, etc. For that, full horoscope consultation is required to see the big picture. Links are in description, you can take that as well. So now guys, first combination that you can see for separation or divorce, we can say, is that the adverse position of ascendant lord, okay, and the moon from the 7th lord and Venus are the main factor for divorce and separation. I'm repeating again, the adverse positions of this ascendant lord and the moon from the 7th lord, and Venus are, or I can say can be the main factor for divorce. Okay, this is the first thing. Second point I would like to discuss is that in some cases it is also seen that when the lord of 4th house is gone into the 6th house, or the lord of 6th house gone into the 4th house, that can also be seen that these guys get separated because of the, because 6th house you represent court cases, they are coming in the 4th house. Now in this case I have also seen that it may also, now it definitely, these things not necessarily means divorce, but there are the chances. But it can also possible, let's say 6th lord is coming into your 4th house, so it means that it can also show that in your homeland you will have lots of obstacle. So let's say this person have some other combination of foreign travel or foreign settlement. So this person traveled to a foreign land, he or she married to a foreigner, and he moved to foreign land. So now the combination that is behaving bad for him in the homeland, which is giving obstacle problem in the homeland, now he moved to foreign land, so now he have a happy married life, or she have a happy married life. So this thing can also be possible. That's why I said that you do not need to get panic, but if these combination are there, then you gonna have to be aware. Okay, use your brain, uh, become more mature, I can say, become more humble. Okay, then the next combination right there is 12th lord conjunct 4th lord. Okay, it can also possible when 12th lord and 4th lord are conjunct, right? Conjunct, then, or I can say conjunct means like, somehow they are combined. What is the right word? I can say their combination. Okay, and 4th lord in the 6th house, 4th lord in the 8th house, 4th lord in the 12th house can also sometimes trigger. Okay, although, see, one great thing is that whenever these combination are made due to the 4th lord, and let's say you change your country, then in most of the cases the negative effect will become very down, where it goes down. Why? Because he wants some problem, but you just change the position. Okay, so due to which, planetary effect still be there, but still it's like a less. Okay, not that much extent. I hope you understand what I'm just trying to say. And obviously 4th lord in the 12th house, then it show that yes, person can have home in the foreign land. Next combination can be like the influence of separative planets like Saturn, Sun, yes, Sun can also be there, and Rahu on the 7th house or 7th lord, and the Venus also. And let's say these planets are influencing both, or I can say all, like the 7th house, 7th lord and Venus, like they are damaging everything, then there are more possibility of separation, so you're gonna have to be more careful, I can say. Okay, then the next combination is there when the 7th lord conjunct with the 12th lord, okay, in the 12th house, then it can again show that yes, there might be possibility of separation. But again, if let's say some change of place etc in this case also happen, or it may also possible that you may marry someone from the foreign land, then actually, see, I would like to tell you, let's say you have this combination, okay, and in your homeland you are struggling. This combination, let's say, wants you to travel abroad or to leave your homeland. Somehow it will give you problem in your homeland, and let's say you leave your homeland. So in that case, what happened? This person, this combination, this planet, like, okay, my goal is to make you separate from your homeland and to give you trouble in the homeland, but now you are out of my range. You are not the place that like where I want you to give. I want to give you trouble. You are move away. So in that case, it may aspect somehow to you. I virtually am explaining you, giving you example. It may just see you, but still, it's like it's okay, man. Now he go away. He already facing problem in the foreign land due to new culture, new currency, etc. So it's okay. Let him be involved there. So in that case, the negativity goes down, and you may feel a little bit better. Okay, so that's why I say that when these combination related to the foreign things can present, especially regarding the 12th house, or I can say 4th, then the chances are that when you move abroad etc, then things become better. Okay, or let's say in this 12th 7th 12th combination you get married to the foreigner, then thing can be better, I can say. uh, guys, one combination is also that when there is a mutual exchange between 7th lord and the 12th lord, that then it can again show that yes, there might be possibility of separation. And let's say moreover to that, if the Rahu is also involved in this mutual exchange or somewhere sitting with these planets, then you can understand that separative tendency can be there. Okay, now next combination is, guys, when the Venus in the sign of Mars or Saturn, and at the same time if 7th house is afflicted by planets like Saturn, Rahu or Sun, in that case also there might be chances of divorce or separation. Okay, so if these things are there, then you're gonna have to be careful. Like Venus is placed in the sign of whether in the Mars or whether in the sign of Saturn, and at the same time your 7th house is damaged by maybe Rahu, maybe Saturn, or maybe in some cases Sun also, then also there might be possibility of uh, what I can say separation or divorce. Okay, guys, if let's say Moon Venus is placed in the 7th house and they are influence of under in the influence of malefics, that means they are really badly placed there. Okay, they are placed there and malefics are influencing them like Rahu, Saturn, etc., then again there are chances of the uh, divorce. At the same time, let's say Sun Venus is there in the 7th house, and again now malefics like Rahu etc. is also influencing this combination, this conjunction in the 7th house, then again there is a chances of separation. So you're gonna have to be careful if you have this position. Let's say Rahu is placed in the 1st house with the Saturn or the Venus, then again it give you uh, chances of separation or divorce kind of a thing. See, if these combination are there, and in some combination what can also happen that you become a person who have very lustful behavior. You can understand that you might have affairs with many women or many males because of this combination, due to which your spouse is like, oh my god, he's really bad or she's really bad, now I'm gonna have to separate from him. So that can also happen. It's not like that it happened from the other side, it can also happen from your side. Okay, so you can also understand that. That's why I also said in the beginning, if you watch the full video, that if these combination are there in a chart, you're gonna have to use your brain wisely if you want you to save your marriage. Okay, although obviously if other aspect etc things become change, things get changed, but still. Now there is a rare combination like the Sun, Rahu, Saturn and the 12th lord. When these four planets are placed in the 4th house, then again it can show that yes, there might be chances of divorce. Okay guys, then the next combination is that Rahu Saturn in the 1st house or the 7th house, when 4th house is afflicted badly, can again show that there might be chances of divorce. What I said, let me just tell you again. Rahu and Saturn when placed in the 1st house, or Rahu and Saturn when placed in the 7th house, and at the same time 4th house is damaged, so it can show that yes, there might be chances of separation or divorce. Like let's say your 4th house is damaged, it has really bad influence of planet, and at the same time Rahu and Saturn are placed whether in the 1st house or in the 7th house. Okay, Rahu Saturn in the 1st house or in the 7th house, and 4th house is damaged, can show that yes, there might be chances of separation. Now the next combination is, let's say your 4th house is damaged. Okay, 4th house is important because 4th house along with lot of things can also represent is also represent your happiness. That's why I am considering 4th house many times. So let's say your 4th house is damaged and you have malefics in the 6th house, 8th house, 12th house from the Venus. Okay, from the Venus, if you count 6th house, 8th house and 12th house, if you have malefics right there and these houses are damaging from the Venus, and you in the 4th house you have what can I say, 4th house is damaged, then it can again show that yes, there might be possibility of separation. Guys, these are some combinations that if they are present in your chart, then you need to be little bit in self control, become more disciplined, become more aware, try to become more a better person, and become more humble, try to reduce down your ego. Okay, these things I can say. The main motive of me of creating this video is to tell you that if these combination are there and you have very different kind, whether you whether you don't care, that it's okay, even if I have separation, I have no problem, then it's okay. But if you are one of those person, you have this combination, you are like, no, divorce etc is not good for me, I am not like that, these things, from that kind of country you are, right? So in that case, I can tell you that become more humble, become more adjustable, adaptable, become more intelligent, become, person who can deal with the thing very wisely. At the same time, change yourself. If you have very lustful kind of a nature, you expect that, so I hope you can understand. So you have to change yourself, okay? Although if these combination are there and some other aspect etc is there, then it may possible that you might not have separation, because you can see a lot of people with having these combination, they are living happy life, because because of we have to see other thing as well. And also, let's say dasha of the planet whose combination is there in your chart, if let's say that dasha doesn't come, then things will not affect on that much extent, because when that planet come in, let's say pratyantar dasha, or like on the third layer of dasha, then it might come for a very shorter period of time. So let's say you might have fight and argument for the shorter period of time, and then things back to normal, then it's really okay. So we have to see other things as well. So still guys, you guys are asking me, so these are some combination that you can see that yes, if these uh, combination are there, then there might be possibility of separation or divorce, I can say. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I don't know although whether you enjoy or not. So please like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Till then, bye bye my beautiful girls and my handsome boys.